Hey guys, Renault here. Welcome back to GTA Online Racing. And for the first race today, we're in the Banshee 900R because, well, I haven't used this thing for a while and it's a straight line race, pretty much, and I'm at the back because why wouldn't I be at the back in these kind of races as normal? And when they crash into me, I can't do anything to avoid it, of course. Of course, the only three cars to crash in the start all have to crash on the exact side where I am. So I'm going to make my way past a few of these cars and bash each other out of the way, get past the RE7B as well, because no one else is curb boosting. They're all busy crashing into each other. I mean, if they want to carry on doing that, then that is perfectly fine by me. I have no issue with that whatsoever. I'm going to actually make our way now into the lead of the race. That is just the power of curb boosting, and, well, yeah, catch-up's on as well. So that's going to help a little bit, but that's not really make too much of a difference. There's something old, man. There's an angry pack of cars right behind me there. They're going to push me out wider onto the game. I think, well, I want to be out here anyway, so this is going to be okay for me. Okay, I'm deciding to work force their way through now. We're going to be pushed to 4 or 5 cars now. He's finally pushed like 3, 4. Why did? Oh no, the pinch point, forgot about that. I've gone flying. That's 2. How did they make it through? Those 2 cars, and well, I'm spinning out completely. I couldn't even land in the right direction. I've lost all momentum completely. Now down into P4. Now I made that 5th. And now coming through the tube, get a little bit of a boost off of that. Oh, I think so. I think that made a difference. It felt like it did, but it probably didn't, honestly. He's like that when you're still getting back into the kind of running, so because with catch-up essentially being on, the assists, well, for now at least, play to the strengths, or play to what I need right now anyway. I won't say the strengths. I mean, this car is plenty fast enough in a straight line as it is anyway. How did they not fall off the edge? I was so close to it then. And definitely not the edge of glory, it was the edge of failure, honestly. No way, we can get back in the safe shoot though with that car. We're going over a jump, actually over this one. That's okay, if you get a good landing on here. I mean, these 2 jumps are the easy ones. It's the next one coming up, which is where things start to get a little bit more difficult and where you're going to have a good line. Which we do, and now you can actually know, oh no, we're going way too far to the side. Don't fall off, don't fall off! Oh, we just managed to hold on. I couldn't have got that any closer without either hitting the barrier and flipping or falling over to the side. Or both. Knowing me, both would have happened in that situation. So going forward, these car boosts. And the actual boost as well. I mean, we're going through here as well. This is a really leaning corner. Oh no, I've missed the run completely, and well, I got away with it, sort of. I mean, I could have stopped dead on my nose completely. Oh, thanks for that, Tyrus. And oh no, I span out. Not by my own fault though. This thing is so like twitchy and wiggly on its own anyway. This thing has literally no grip whatsoever. And oh, here comes the crossover point. This is never a fun place. That's going to, oh, the car's not turned again. I've hit the wall. No, I'm just wall riding around the outside. I'm stuck on the wall lane. I've hit the curb and I've span again. Okay, that one was my fault. And I also had to do the exact same thing as me. And, well, the Turismo didn't really have anywhere to go. A synchronised spinning, pretty much, with the other guy came in, I think, just more sympathy, honestly. We're down the back then of this RE7B. I'm just going to make our way around the outside line of them. And the Queen now ran this next corner, and everything's going okay through there as well. And, well, I don't think there's any more problematic corners left, although this car is just having lots of problems now. I mean, with things like the Allergy, where you can just like bend them in half because they're made of paper, I don't think the Banshee's really a car which you can suffer too much like, in terms of steering way, so that will start pulling one direction or the other. Back up though into P5, and we've got straight left to go, so we've got the vantage point of this car now is straight line. And, well, there's a little bit of a gap to the cars in front, but definitely running out of time though to be able to actually do anything about those 2 cars in front. And come down the jump. And to be able to run up to the line, we're definitely gaining on this car, so the podium there is still in sight. So first place only just finished now, so despite the horrible race I've had, it wasn't really all too far behind, but a bit of a disappointing drive that one to P5. But it could have been worse, could have been a lot better. Oh dear, what are we in? Why are we racing RC cars? Why are remote control races a thing? Why am I starting in last place again? Well, either way, oh, it's non-contact. That makes things actually a little bit easier. Oh, wait, what? Why did that go non-contact for like 5 seconds? Is that meant to happen? I don't know. But either way, slipstream's on, so I'm guessing catch-up is as well. Oh no, we can't go. I'm the size of the curb. Curb boosting is not an option in this car. Either way, we're going to make it out into the lead of the race. We're going to get a little bit of a push there. Right, into the first corner, and actually get, oh, we get a nice switchback line there on that car. I have no idea where I'm going. I need to go over the side here. Oh my, no, I've missed the checkpoint. I've missed the checkpoint completely. Well, I managed to get those. So good job for the good hitboxes on the other checkpoints. Well, this car has really interesting handling as well. I have not used this whatsoever. I'm so sorry, they're white car, but I have no idea the handling of these cars. Also, I have no idea where I'm going either. These cars, I mean, that's a spin again, which isn't surprising because it's me driving here. Now going this into the hairpin. Oh, I've locked the rears completely. I have no idea how I even did that, but that somehow happened. Oh, so, go away, white car. Yeah, that really works completely. That's exactly what I wanted to happen there. P6. I mean, I'm not last place. I think I should be though. Okay, just going to keep it full through here. Okay, so it seems going flat out is the way to do things. Oh, shared section. This is not going to be fun. Well, again, I'm not too far behind the cars in front. Again, the stationing though of this white car. Oh, the stationing is not making any difference whatsoever. What is the point of it even being on? Right, now where do I go? I go around here. Okay. Right, now we're coming up now into another hairpin. And get a good line through there, almost into the back of that white car once again. See, I just cannot get away from them in this race. But I can go to the inside line here, and actually this was the way to go. This was the way to go. No, it wasn't. The way to go was the one that was the line that the white car took, but I had to go for it. There's a double check one option there, so why not use it? And kind of oh no, that's the leader, I think. Sorry then, I didn't actually see you until I hit you. I get past the white car once again. Make our way up into P4, now then run the final few corners, and we get a, oh, go away, white car, I'm up the stairs, I'm upside down. Right, so whatever I do in this race, I need to beat that white car. That is my, oh, I can just kill the plant. That is also an option. That cost me so much time. These cars are horrific. Right, I'm now 20 seconds off the lead, 7 seconds behind the one that ruined me, but I feel like it's a bit more than 7 seconds actually. Because with how slow these things are, I wonder how fast these things are actually going. Because it's not going to be at all quick, I know that much. It's kind of given up, I think. I mean, they've got the right idea, honestly. This race, it's a bit of a farce, honestly. There's no... Oh, yeah, I forgot, I can't take out signs. I'm just used to running them down to get the right line that I want. But that's something that I can't do in this thing of a car. Still though, I'm in an absolute no man's land. Well, at least I'm driving it better. At least I'm starting to get the hang of it now. At least, and then let's not lock the rears into this corner this time. And wheel off the ground. A little bit of a slide. That was really bad as well, but it was a lot better than what I did last time. But I've not gained any time on the lead whatsoever. I'm still 20 seconds behind him, so any hope of getting out P5, it looks to be over. Oh, someone's respawn. How do you mess up so bad? You need to respawn. I mean, these cars are pretty bad, and is that the leader again? Surely not. You know, that might actually be last place. That far down. I mean, someone's actually having more issues than me, which is honestly a surprise in itself in this race. Well, this is my first ever RC car race, and it's also going to be my last RC car race. I can guarantee that. There we go. Let's go to the inside stand. Let's see if this line is so much easier. They crashed into the pole. They did what I did last time, pretty much. Oh, now into actually P2. I've crashed into the drinks machine. Oh, there. All right, there we go. Here's my target for the rest of the lap now, and the rest of the race is to beat this guy in front of me now. The white car is going to be an all-out brawl for second place in an RC car. Well, at least something interesting is actually going to happen in this race now, because I've actually got the fight, got to avoid all the oncoming traffic there as well. I've gained 4 seconds on the leader, so. I don't know. I mean, yes, it's a good thing in that, but how I'm driving, if I'm gaining time on anyone, then somehow everyone else is actually driving worse than me. Oh, yes, they've taken out the white one. Thank you there, back marker car. I don't know what your name is, but you're now my new favourite person. And can I just go for a clean lap? Can I just have a lap without crashing into something, not spinning out or anything like that? I think that would be a good accomplishment for this final lap. So far, for the bit that lap's gone so far, it's going so well, actually. And all the corners getting through there, getting some nice apexes now into the hairpin. Let's not lock the rears. That was a good line through there. Still felt a bit slow, but then again, these things are so slow. I mean, the acceleration's okay because they get to about 10 miles an hour. So they can't take that long to get up to speed, surely. And then once again, just keep it full throttle because this thing is so slow that it doesn't need to brake. Go for a little bit of curb boost. I wonder if curb boost actually affect this thing. I mean, once it can actually run over. And we've got not got much longer of the lap left to go, and I'm still not seeing the leader of the race, so he's definitely managed it a lot better than what everyone else has. But we've pulled a good gap though. So I think honestly, if I could have just driven this car like I am now from the start, then a win was on the table actually. Because this thing, it's all full thought. I mean, it's really interesting handling. Oh, that's a little bit of a wiggle, but get away with it. Oh, good job they've got the white hitboxes. And around the final few corners, just going to throw the car around all of these corners, because why not? It is only just finished out. I could have won this race when they run that onto the line, going to wiggle it through, and just missed them. They so went for me as well, that white car. They so went for me then. But second place, that's actually pretty good. I mean, that car looks rather interesting. I mean, why couldn't I have had one of them? Yeah, a little vapid, a little like a little Yosemite one. Fastest lap actually went to me, and I was 10 seconds quicker than the guy in first place. I so could have won that if I actually managed to be competent on the first 2 laps. So when you try and give me something like that to handle, that is not going to work. And what you can do, well, the rear wheel drive it seems then, which probably explains why they're horrific handling as well. And you actually do burnouts with an RC car. Well, make the most of it, because that's the only time an RC car is ever going to be shown on this channel. I am fairly certain of that. Don't plan on ever doing an RC race ever again. Though an RC race in the snow, that could be interesting. But I don't really want to find out, because it involves driving these horrible cars again. But it's Joe that takes the win of the race, so GG to Joe. So if you enjoyed this race, then leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Don't forget to follow on Twitter and Instagram. They'll be linked in the description down below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.